Welcome to the lab. 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 Come on and cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Grill with me. Gigi's gluten free. Eat with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab.
Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on in. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Today I am here to bring you another quick, easy, gluten-free meal. That's right, guys. We are doing a quick grilled meal, but we're going to prep it here and we're going to head out to the grill. But before we do that, I like to give you a tip. I know you see me using cutting boards, right? Cutting boards for everything. I use the red when I'm doing a meat, like a beef. I use the yellow if I'm doing poultry, green for veggies, and blue for fish. Guys, these cutting boards are by Magic Chef. You see that? Magic Chef. They're flexible, 4 in the pack, and you see it. And they're odor resistant, color coded for food safety, flexible, thin, and easy to store. Guys, you want to be careful in the kitchen. Food safety is so important, especially around these times, the times that we're living in now. So you got to be very careful not to cross-contaminate. Like this green one right here is for raw vegetables. The blue is for raw fish. So if you mix intertwine the two, someone might get sick because raw vegetables are also known as ready-to-eat food. So if you had a cucumber or a tomato or something of that sort that you weren't going to put any heat on, it needs to be on a cutting board, especially for vegetables only. So that's just a tip. This is for our beginners, the beginner cooks, newlyweds, single people getting apartments for the first time. I know seasoned cooks, you already know this, but there are some people that don't know. So I want to give you these small tips. And they're very inexpensive, and you can find them in places like Walmart, of course, Target, but you can also find them in like the Home Goods and Ross, in the home section, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, you name it. You can find items like that. So just look around. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg, but you want to use food safety at all times in the kitchen. So we are going to prepare these two babies for the grill, and then we're going to head out to the grill. It's just that simple. So when we come back, we're going to season them, and it's just very minimal seasoning. The grill is going to do the trick. So when we come back, we're going to head out to the grill. But first, we've got to season and marinate our vegetables as well as our fish. But remember, guys, the grill is already going to be ready. So we're going to be on and off that grill in 20 minutes. Okay, this is going to be super simple as far as the asparagus go. All we're going to do is lace them with a little salt, a little pepper, and some olive oil. That's right, a little olive oil. Just a little bit. They're going to get so tender and so delicious, guys. And for our fish, we're going to go with some Old Bay. That's right, Old Bay with garlic. This is a very hard to find product. So if you find some, you might want to buy a few so that you can keep up with it, because it comes few and far between, guys. Yes, it does. So you just want to give a few shakes. And then this is it. This is it, guys. This magic blend of seasoning for black and red fish, guys. That's what it's known for. Chef Paul is all that. If you know anything about the kitchen, you have heard of Chef Paul. That's right. So then we're going to go with some parsley. And we're going to let this stay in the fridge while the coals are doing their thing. We want to get our coals to optimum temperature so that we can be on and off the grill in under 30 minutes. Guys, you heard me right. This is a meal where you prep your grill, you prep your fish, you prep your vegetables, and you're on the table, the dinner table, in 1 hour. So when we come back, guys, we're headed to the grill. So today, guys, I know you can see it. I know you can see it. We are having asparagus and grilled mahi-mahi. Follow us to the grill. Okay, guys, I have told you over and over to marinate your food. If you marinate your food and you get ready to cook it, it can never lack flavor if you marinate it. But if you don't marinate it, the seasoning is just going to sit on top. And I also told you about the grill racks. Use a grill rack when you're using cooking something like fish or vegetables, because you won't lose your food to the grill. Pretty much it. Okay, guys, so we are going to prepare our mahi-mahi. And like I said, marinate. Please marinate your food. If you do, you will receive the reward on the other end. That's right. Flavorful, delicious, tender food. That's right. So it just takes a little bit of time, guys. Just a little bit of time. And also I did the same exact thing with the asparagus. You saw it. So they're going to be nice and flavorful. We're using a rack. Therefore, we won't lose any of our asparagus to the grill. You can buy the throwaway kind. These are the disposable. Or you can buy the heavier ones that you can wash and reuse. I'm not a dishwasher, guys. So that's why I love to buy disposable things. Hey, grill with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. I thought I told you. You didn't believe me that you could live gluten free. We broke bread. I gave you the recipes. Now you in these YouTube streets singing cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. I know you see it. I know you see it, guys. This is the easiest way to do gluten-free if you're not sure. If you are not sure, buy fresh vegetables and protein, guys, and you could be rest assured that it is gluten-free. It doesn't contain any gluten ingredients, okay? Guys, this is the easiest way. I'm telling you, if you have question or if you have to question whether an item is gluten-free or not, you need to do your research, guys. Research leads to great gut health. Research leads to great emotional health. Guys, relationships are involved. When you cannot eat food and enjoy food, it can be an issue. So, yes, that's what I suggest you do. If you're starting off new and fresh on a gluten-free diet, you might want to do fresh produce and fresh vegetables. Protein. Yep. And you see that? It's not ready yet, right? So all you do is you're going to close it down and we're going to come back. And when we come back, we're going to be able to do one flip and then off this grill. And then we're going to be done, guys. It doesn't take that long. So sit back and relax and grill with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. I know you see how quick things change, right? You see that? If you don't like yours crispy, you might want to take your asparagus off right now, but this is kind of the way I like mine. Kind of crispy, kind of charred. You know, some people may not like theirs that way. However, then if you go on and take yours off right now, if you don't like them charred, this is the perfect time to remove them. But if you like them charred, you want to just move these over and let the rest of them cook. But this is how I like mine. You might not care for that, so this might be like the way you like yours, which is fine because they're good and smoked. But this is the way to do it, guys. I am telling you. And then we're going to give this fish a turn. This is so quick, so easy, and so delicious. And this is for a quick meal. So we're going to turn the fish one time. We're going to turn it. Uh-oh. Trying to get away from it. That's all right. That's a wrap. It's nothing but a rack. Woo! Perfect, guys. I'll leave it over there for just a few. I'm going to move this one up because it's not cooking as fast on that end. I'll bring this down because you don't want your fish to be dry. So that's it. Just switch places. I told you all the time, get to know your equipment. If you get to know your equipment, you'll know exactly when it's time to turn something. You'll know when it's time to remove it. Guys, I wish you could be here and smell this delicious meal. Guys, I invite you to come over to the channel as we grill, bake, fry. We do challenges. We provide you with product reviews, restaurant reviews, recipes, and equipment. Like, this is part of your equipment right here. This is something that goes along with your grill to keep you, to save your fish, because fish will break up and you can lose it to the grill. But if you use the grill racks, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about losing your asparagus to the grill either. So, like I said, these right here, they are ready. And they are charred, but you may not like yours that way. However, you may like yours about here. And that's perfect as well, guys. That is perfect. So basically, our asparagus are ready. Yes, they are. And our fish is lagging behind just a little bit. But guess what? We are going to come back. And when we come back, we're going to remove the fish. Okay, guys. So we are about to remove our fish. And guys, it is perfectly done, guys. You see it? I know you see it. It's done. That's it. I told you that it doesn't take long. All it takes is a little planning and preparation. And with this, hey, we're finished. Pull this off. Scrape the rack down a little bit. And hey, the coals are perfect, guys, because you know fish and vegetables don't take long. So, hey, I might sneak something else out here. Who knows? But I invite you to come back to the channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please do so. Thank you so much for joining the GG's Gluten-Free Lab premiere. Love you. You're beautiful inside and out. God loves you, and so do I.